you been?
Down on Main Street.
I've been worried about you.
You didn't get my note?
Yeah, it said that something came up, that you were working on a case, but nothing about not coming home last night.
Yeah, I just didn't know, how the whole thing would go down.
Oh. Was it a stakeout or something?
No, it was just, police business. Listen, why don't you come down here and meet me in like half an hour in front of the movie theater?
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, can't wait.
Okay, yeah, same here. Anyway, I'm sorry, Inspector. What were you saying?
Well, based on our initial inspection, the beacon fire looks suspicious.
Right. Let me ask you, when you were checking out my room, did any of your people take out my clothes from the dresser drawers, maybe to use as evidence?
This is the first I'm hearing about it. There weren't any remnants in the drawers.
Right. Well, it's probably no big deal. It's no problem. Someone probably went in there after the fire to mooch my threads, which I can understand because I'm a very snazzy dresser.
Hello. Ready for my close-up.
Hey.
Missed you.
Missed you too. That was, that was crazy last night.
It's okay, but you know what? I think what we should do is go ahead and erase that last night since it's all over, and I think you should spend the entire day with moi, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Get that crappy little cop stuff out of your head.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just go in now. Let's go check the flick out. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you, what do you think of my new shirt?
It's good.
Yeah, is it good?
Why?
Good. Well, it's really all I have to wear since all my clothes are at the cleaners you sent them to. Which, well, I assume that's where they are, because I went back to the Beacon to see what I could salvage, and all my dresser drawers were empty.
You know what? We need to go shopping. We need to lay you in a whole new wardrobe. I could even sneak into the dressing room, and that is better than any film, I guarantee. Come on.
Yeah, let's go shop.
Good. Okay, good. It'll be fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely a good tactical move. You have to eat something before you go shopping. You can never have a French fry craving when you're looking for clothes. You know why? You gotta take everything back. Nothing fits. It clouds of judgment.
It's true. I'm kind of full. You want to go? Let's get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, darn it.
What's going on?
Detective Mallet, I'm glad I tracked you down.
How are you?
I followed up on that lead you gave me. About the beacon fire.
Who's this guy?
Fire inspector. Well, it was just kind of more of a question rather than a lead.
Well, it's very helpful anyway. I rechecked your room. The mattress pad, the bedspread, the sheets, they were all absent from the scene.
Right. Well, you know what? It's like I said before, it's probably a looter.
Or someone trying to cover up the ignition site.
I was thinking maybe my stuff got tossed to the side when the firemen went in to try to knock down the flames, or... You know what? I don't remember. I don't think my clothes are even there.
Dinah Marler, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about your activities that night, if you don't mind.
My boyfriend, fiance, tell you to ask me questions about the fire?
Dinah, listen, it's no big deal. It's all okay.
No, ma'am. He had some questions about the contents in the room afterwards, and that information led us back to the room.
What kind of questions?
Why don't we go down to headquarters and we'll talk this over?
Sir, may I have a moment with Detective Mallet, please?
Sure. Gotta make a phone call.
Sure. What happened to I Love You, Dinah? And what happened to the guy who was through making reports on me and keeping tabs on me?
I was just asking a few questions, okay?
Mm-hmm. You pointed the fire inspector right in my direction.
Listen, let me explain, okay? Everything's under control.
Oh, yeah. That's good. You know what's really funny? Every time something happens in this town, you think I did it. It's like an old Dinah did it reflex. How do you call that love?
Stop. Would you just stop? Listen to me, okay? I nearly died in a fire trying to save you. And you know what? I would call that love. And you know what else I would call love? Trying to stay one step ahead of the investigation to protect you.
You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get me hauled off to jail. That's what you're gonna do.
Calm down, all right? You were furious at me the night of the fire, right? dying to hurt me any way you could, so let's have it. I want to know. I need to know. Did you torch the beacon?
I will not answer that question until I have counsel present.
Dinah, listen to me. Listen to me. Tell me, okay? Just tell me the truth, whatever it is, we can deal with it, all right? Tell me about the fire, please.
Smaller?
What's going on?
It's cool, Buzz.
Anything-
Just asking a few questions about the
Think
fire.
I can do? I'm gonna call somebody.
No, we got it handled. Thank you.
I just would like to start over today. I just, it'd be nice to start over once in my life.
It's time to go.
Dinah, stop. I'm not letting you do this.
You know what? Don't listen to him. Officer, you've got cuffs. Why don't you go ahead and use them?
No, stop, officer. That won't be necessary.
Oh, no. Now is not the time that the protective fiancé boyfriend starts to step in. Okay, that won't be necessary because justice needs to be served. What would you boys like me to do? Would you like me to make a run for it, or should I just go ahead and smack up your boss here a little bit? Would that make your job a little easier?
Do it.
No, stop, for crying out loud. What are you doing? Calm down and shut up. I'll follow you to the station.
Oh, it won't be necessary. Where are you guys parked? Out in front? Let's go.